FTL jump to the Menken system. FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Alright, Helldivers 2. And, what can I see here? I get 5. Shucks. I get 5 rare samples. I'm gonna have to get more water too. I'm gonna get more water. Here we go with my alright, this is basic infantry. We are just simply basic infantry. We have absolutely nothing. No armor, no weapons worth anything. We're just basic infantry, pawns to be used. And that's why we're going in here with no good weapons or anything. We're just pawns. Pawns on the battlefield. And that's the way they want it to be. For some unknown reason. Okay. Oh, there's a little one over here. I better get over there because you can't leave it up to them to do it. Oh man, I gotta get that laser. Oh, jeez. Bro, you gotta run faster than that, man. My gosh. Act like, just pretend. Pretend with me. There's a laser trying to kill you. So let's pretend together. Might you have adrenaline that would maybe motivate you to move your butt a little bit more? Or are you comfortable with being blasted with a laser? You don't really value your life. Is that what you're saying? Well, as a basic infantryman with no weaponry or armor worth a penny, I don't blame you. Why would you care? Alright, I'm looking for rare samples. Whoa, you little dirtbag. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, not you. Anybody but you. I did it all for the rare samples. Now I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run away. Like Forrest Gump. gosh. Alright, what's this over here? Is this anything? Looks interesting, doesn't it? I wonder. Oh, that big guy's over there. I know there's something over here. If he's over here, there's something over here. You think that'll be enough to kill him? I say no. I say not even close. But let's see. Oh my God, you guys are something else, man. I'll give you guys got a lot of perseverance. I'll give you that. I'll give you that much. You guys got a lot of perseverance. I'll give you that. Really? You try to blow myself up? Man, this game is wicked. This game is wicked. Wow, how can I try to shoot myself like this? Come on, man. You know, find yourself. Be better than this. Oh, you little scumbag. Alright, there ought to be something over here. There has to be something over here for my troubles. Stems and grenades, that's all I can see. Alright, I did all that for nothing. That's disappointing. That sucks. Alright, I just came here for no reason, so let's move. There's something over here. Let's see. I am basic infantry. I am not worried about that. I am a pawn to be used for the greater good. I'm not supposed to succeed. I'm supposed to lose. Warning, I do not care. Oh, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I wanted to believe in you, but now I don't. Alright, we're gonna go this way and get this. They must be struggling to take this out. But I will help you. What planet is that? Look at that planet. Planet looks like it has problems. That was nice. Tell me which way. cannot see. I really gotta move this thing, huh? I'm confused, man. I am definitely moving this. What is going on? Is this glitched? Well, another glitch in the game, my friends. Isn't it wonderful? I'm out of here. No, get up, run! You idiot. Alright, pretend like they're trying to kill you. Pretend the only thing saving you is a little bit of adrenaline. Do you have it in you? A will to live, a desire to live? Man, I want to go to Arrowhead Studio and I want to have a conversation. I want to know why are we basic infantry and why we have no desire to live. You mean to tell me my life is on the line, I'm getting chased by thousands of pounds of robots, and I can't, and I don't want to, I can't move. I'm out of stamina. I just can't do it. I give up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Be better than that. Be better. Dig deep. Find something better than that. God. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. I am so close. I am so close to selling my PlayStation and just being done with video games. Because there's no good games anymore. All these games are just dumb games. They suck. Everything sucks in this. Man, oh man, dude, I cannot take it. You can't get a good game anymore. You just can't. Everything is a bug, a glitch, a freeze, a crash, or something's liberal, or this game. In Helldivers 1, you had the power. You were not weak. You had power. This game flipped upside down. You're weak as hell. You can't even tie your shoes without it being a struggle of epic proportions. Now, how did you go from Helldivers 1 to this? I'll never know. I'll never know. I don't know what got in their little mind that made them think, you know, wouldn't it be better if Helldivers 2 if everybody was weak and like they were just little grunts, just little weak little soldiers that would just barely make it, barely hang on to make it. Whose fantasy is that, man? Who were you listening to? Who? Man, I don't know about you, but man, I fantasize about being weak. Man, my fantasy is being a normal little infantry soldier, a grunt, and I'm just barely hanging on. I got no armor, no weapons, I got nothing worth anything, but I'm barely hanging on. Who are these people? That's their fantasy, and that's who they're catering to, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. No stamina. I'm sick of it. Why is there no stamina in this game? How out of shape are these people? Every second, out of stamina, can't move. Being chased, don't care. Just walk and die. Man, you have lost your way. You're so far gone, Arrowhead. You are so far gone. There's no coming back for you. You've lost the plot. Well, we gotta get these samples. I gotta get this quest so I can get off of this crappy game. This game is a pile of poop. Oh my gosh, you got this fire going all over the place. Let me get out of here before I lose it. But yeah, I'm really gonna think about. I'm close, man. I'm close. I'm gonna think about it some more, but I'm really contemplating just selling my PlayStation Pro and just being done with gaming, because it sucks now. Gaming just absolutely sucks. Believe it or not, games used to come out finished with no problems. Just nothing, and no DLC, no nothing. You just came out of the game, and you played it day one, that was it. No problems. My gosh, today you play a game, bugs, glitches, freezes, or some fat girl with green hair is sabotaging the game. Those are your two choices, 90% of the time. You got two choices. Play a game unfinished, or content held back, bugs, glitches, freezes, or a fat girl with green hair was involved with the game. Those are your two choices 90+% of the time when playing a video game today. If we can only go back to when people made video games for the sole purpose to make it the best game they could so players could enjoy it. Nobody was in the office saying, hold back content so we can sell it as DLC. Nobody was doing that. There wasn't a fat girl with green hair telling you to make everybody gay in the video game. You didn't have none of that. Gaming today is trash, garbage. And if it was not for the Chinese and the South Koreans, who are the only two group of people who are making video games for the sole purpose of making players enjoy it, gaming would be truly dead. Arrowhead acknowledges this game is filled with bugs, glitches, freezes, all kind of problems. But they can't do nothing about it really, because I keep telling hard-headed people, but they don't want to believe me. This game runs on an engine that does not exist. For them to do anything with this game is such a task. It's not easy doing anything in this game. But you can't tell hard-headed people nothing. But that's why this game has the problems it has, and that's why these problems will never ever really ever truly get fixed. Because the game engine is garbage. The only credit that I can give Helldivers 2, I give them credit for not going woke, not going liberal. I give them credit for that. When the liberals try to get them to put in gay flags in this game and gay capes, they said no. So I can, I'll give them that credit. Now, what are you guys hiding in here, I wonder? Look at that guy shooting those rockets. Well, of course, I know that couldn't have killed you because you're special. You're so special. You're all so special. 500-pound bomb. And it couldn't even kill that robot. Gosh dang, dude. Oh, I tell you, this game, man. I gotta stop using that because it's useless. 500 pounds of bomb. And it can't even kill that robot. And why is that? Because of the people that play this game that always cry, the game's not hard enough, the game's not hard enough. You need to make the weapons and armor weaker. We need to be really weak because my fantasy is to be a grunt and I have to really struggle and fight to make it through. Well, that's just a reflection on your own pathetic life where you have to struggle and fight every day because you get bullied and people poop on you and your mom don't even like you. But that's your problem, not mine. I want the power fantasy of Helldivers 1, where you were powerful. I want to be like Doom. I want to be like the Doom Slayer. The Doom Slayer, when he lands, they fear him. They make their plans based around him. Now that is what I'm talking about. That's fun. And then what really gets me, this game is called Helldivers. You're supposed to be a special kind of soldier. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can tell me that these characters are special. Nobody can tell me that these Helldivers are a special unit. If these dudes aren't as basic as any grunt could ever be, then I don't know what is. You know, Helldivers, in the first game, it all made sense. You were a special unit, you were a Helldiver, you were not normal. But in this game, like I said, they flipped it upside down. Now you are just a normal little person. You're a little grunt. We can only hope that blows that up. And it didn't. Gosh dang, dude. Oh my gosh, this game is hopeless. I'm not even a grunt. I'm like I'm about worth a person that gathers up equipment for people. I'm like a gatherer. Hey, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. In Helldivers 1, you were a demon slayer. You were feared, you were special. In this game, you are a basic infantryman, you're a grunt, you're a worthless, no value. And what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. In this game, you should be a proud Helldiver. A very proud one. And then I got 1,000. How much does this robot weigh? Are you happy now? I'm gonna let them go past. Alright, we gotta do something. What are we doing over here? Is this a quest? Oh yeah, you guys forgot something. Alright, something else is over here, I would imagine. Let's see. One right over there. Alright, let's go. Alright, that should do it. That should put a... And that does it. Where am I going? Where am I going? Beautiful to see a big explosion go off. I can't use that, I'll blow myself up. Oh, alright, let me... What the freak was that? I have no stamina. I have no will to live. I don't care if I die. That's why I'm leisurely walking away. Because I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I'm so weak, man. Gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. If this character was any weaker, I don't know what I would do. Gosh. I gotta get those 2 rare samples and just be done. Just die in the fire. You know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad. I have a fire armor on. That's what's sad. That's what really makes me sad. So on planet Earth right now, we have materials we can wear that would make us fireproof. But when you have a spaceship and you have different planets with bugs and Illuminate and automatons, for some reason, you just can't have that. So I would say the Super Earth is whack. Super Earth has made no advancements. It's just sad. What happened? How did it go so bad? do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? Whoa. Dang! What was that? I don't know what that was, but it really hurt. It's gotta be a laser. What are you losers doing up there? Alright, hell bomb time. Now it's time to get out of here. Never look back. You know, since we're in space, in a fictitious world, is it not okay if we just give ourselves infinite stamina? Can we not just say our suits are the ones propelling us? Well, would that be too much? Alright, boys, let's go. Oh man, am I gonna... I'll just slide. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, man, it's, who is that? You... Gosh, dang! Why can't I have his shotgun? Why can't I? Let's see, we need... The only thing better than one orbital laser is two. I got my rare sample done.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1. Preparing for touchdown.
Alright, the grunts are on the ship. And we're going home. Oh, shucks. Should be done. Let's see. Yep, I'm done. 5? Oh yeah, because that's another thing I can't stand. War bonds. War bonds being limited to 250. Now I will get nothing for my time. Why would I want to play this game if I'm getting nothing in return? Because I'm weak. I'm a weak character with weak armor, weak weapons. So what fun? What fun is there's no fun to be had in this game. So if you're not gonna give me war bonds, then what is my motivation? I don't have any. You don't motivate me. Alright, getting off. I have no motivation to continue playing.